The first undrafted player in WNBA history to win MVP at the All-Star game.
When I got the call from Bethany, she was just like, I'm calling you on the behalf of the league to let you know you became an All-Star 2000.
Wow.
I was like, you lying. Like, me?
Yeah.
What, me? I didn't even know what to say. I was just like in complete shock because, come on, man. I want to just let the world know that you can not get drafted and become an All-Star.
You walk in there, suited up. You look around, there's people there, there's other, your peers there, players. You're like, okay, I'm actually here. What is that like? What does that feel like?
So before the All-Star game even happened, we have a meeting with all the players. We introduce ourselves and we mingle a little bit. The one thing I can say about those ladies, they never made me feel like I didn't belong. Even though I was undrafted, it was my first time, I felt the energy from everybody, like, yeah, you here with us, like, you one of us. Nobody was like up higher or lower, like Sue Bird.
No hierarchy,
Yeah,
just
nobody
family.
was doing none of that, so for me, that was like the greatest feeling ever because, you can go in certain places and you can feel still lower than, the highest man in the room. It was not like that, it was even killed. But the crazy thing was before the game even started, the All-Star game, I had an interview with LaChina. And she was just like, what do you want from this game? And in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna play like 10 minutes. This is my first one. I'm not gonna get no time.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. It's people it's players that's on the team that been here 7 years, 5 years, way more time than me. And I just told her, I said, I just want to be unforgettable. I want to just let the world know that you can not get drafted and become an All-Star. You know what I mean? And that's all I said. Had I said MVP, she probably been like, yeah, okay. Like, nobody would have believed that I would have became an All-Star MVP. I'll be lying. I'll be pulling that out my behind if I was to tell you.
I mean, you said you wanted it to be unforgettable. What's more unforgettable than that?
I ain't think it was going to be that. This is where, the craziest thing is when I gave my speech, you can hear a pin drop because it was so quiet. Because even for me, I didn't even know what to say. I was just in complete shock because, come on, man.
It's a surreal moment.
What's the chances? You got Della Don, one of the best players, Brittany Griner, who is an Erica Willett? And you making All-Star MVP? So for me, I'm just like, what? I did this among top tier players? What? Oh, man.
What is it about Adidas that attracted you to them?
Adidas just stuck out with family. They allow you to be yourself, in an authentic way. And for me, I'm authentic. If I can't be authentic, I don't want to do it. Because at the end of the day, it's my brand. I'm a brand, so whatever I put out to the world, I wanted to be real. And Adidas just kind of gave me the platform to just be myself and how they surround around women and really putting women in positions to be great. They just trying to give everybody an opportunity. They putting us out in front of people so we can be uplifted and get the shine that the guys have or that people don't know about the women's side of basketball, that didn't know us, and now they know us.
What are some of your favorite sneakers out of the just brand in general?
Easy.
I mean, you can't pick easy.
Right now that's my favorite shoe, but I will say on the court, I will say the James Harden's step backs are definitely hands down my favorite shoe.
All right, we're gonna get into the moneymaker. Everybody wants a pair of Yeezys in some capacity. Some people want multiple. Why do you think that is?
Everything is perception. You gotta think about Kanye West don't do much. When he do it, the spotlight is on it. So when he came out with his shoe, everybody's like, yo, these don't look, these look weird.
Yeah.
And then when he put an outfit on and put a fit on, and then he put it in other celebrity hands that make it fashionable, now whoever those fans are to Kanye West or to whoever he done gifted the shoe to, they all fan of the shoe now because now it look good on them, so maybe they'll look good on me. You know what I mean? So it's all about the fashion, the perception of how you can make that shoe look good on you because you can get any shoe. If you don't know how to walk in confidence in them, it ain't gonna look good.
Listen, confidence is key because some of those shoes, I'm a big fan of Yeezy, love the brand, but some of them require a lot of confidence
hey now.
They're a lot different. So what are your favorite Yeezys?
My favorite Yeezys right now is the 700s.
Ooh.
The OGs. You can wear the OGs with
Good
anything,
pair.
man. The shoe itself is just a stylable shoe that you can kind of wear whatever you want with it.
Your journey is an unconventional one. Played overseas, then you went ahead and played for the Atlanta Dream for a little bit, New York Liberty, then the Indiana Fever, overseas again, and now Los Angeles.
Yes, sir. So for me, I just try to prove to myself and my family and my mom who's watching over me more than ever to just always give it my all. Even if you tell me no, you're gonna tell me no because of the odds is you just can't have me, not because I didn't work hard, not because I didn't do my job.
That's a bar.
It's gonna be, it's just gonna be because the opportunity just wasn't there. So for me, just to be able to start from how I started and to get to where I'm at, it just shows that that you can be whatever you want if you put your mind to it. And that goes for anybody.
So is there ever a moment for you in that journey from where you started to where you are now where you kind of deal with your mental health and you're struggling with the fact that you are not where you want to be just yet?
This is my job. You know what I mean? This is a dream job. That when you 6 or 7 years old, when you tell your mom or dad, like, I want to be this, I want to be a WNBA player, so to actually be doing it, like, I can't pray every night and ask for it, and then when I get it, I don't want it because I'm going through a mental or physical tough time. But that's why you surround yourself around great people. Like, I have mentors, I have best friends, I have sisters, I have brothers, I have a godfather. Like, all these people keep me going when I have my days where it gets tough, because it do get tough. It's some days where I'm like, yo, I don't even feel like going to the gym today, but those are the days where the dream get tested. And if you can get past those days when your dream get tested, man, you're gonna have a long career and the people gonna respect you.
Why do you think there's a sudden interest in the WNBA, a newfound interest and a newfound fan base?
Because the game is elevating. The game is not the same 3 years ago. You got 6'5" point guards. Like, think about John Core Jones. Can play the 1 through 5. So the game is changing. We're evolving as women. We're doing things off the court that's getting highlighted, that bring the attention to people that works in corporate world to say, hey, well, let me watch what they're doing now, and it's just expanding all over the world like that way.
All right, so we're heading to the West Coast because you are now with the Los Angeles Sparks. Huge team, first season post Candace Parker. You guys are dealing with a lot of injuries.
It definitely been tough. I mean, 6-13. It doesn't feel like 6-13 because the crazy part is NECA went down, Sinead went down, and then KT, Christy Tolliver. Them 3 all-stars. No team in the league has seen our full roster yet. And they're still struggling to beat us when we don't even have our 3 all-stars. So that just let me know that when my 3 all-stars get back, it's a different ballgame.
Is this a championship team fully healthy?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, I say that with the highest confidence. We can line it up with anybody. Healthy? Please. I put my salary on that.
Oh.
I put my salary on that.
Listen, I love the energy. I love the conviction. Well, LA, you got another one coming. You heard it here first. I don't know when, but it's coming.
Trust the process.
Trust the process.